I regret to inform you I'm having too much fun to wait any longer. First, though, let's take a look at what's trending on Twitter right now, which will be hilarious on YouTube, because if Part 1 was released Tuesday, which means Nintendo already went, this is released Thursday, so E3 is already over. Let's see. So you can all laugh as I read some of these off and they weren't in the Direct, or laugh at me when I said that and they are in the Direct. Let's see. Mario Kart 9. I'm going to go with no. I think Nintendo actually is quite content with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe being the only Mario Kart on Switch because it sold so well. Smash DLC. That's a given. I think it's going to be a first-party character, and everyone's going to hate it. Let's see. Some non-gaming stuff. Breath of the Wild 2. I want to say it's going to be there, but watching all the other presentations has lowered my hopes so far into the cellar, I don't think it's going to be there. Let's see. Something about Catwoman involving DC asks the Harley Quinn team to remove a specific scene from Scene 3. I'm sure if I watched Harley Quinn, I'd know what that scene is. Hashtag Nintendo Direct. That's happening. Hashtag face reveal. Anyway. I'm gonna actually fast travel here. Alright, pull my normal stuff back up. Now we've successfully memed on that. I feel like I think I mentioned this already, but I'll mention it again for goodness sake. I do think that Guardians of the Galaxy game looks fun. I don't know if I'd call it, stream. Excuse me? That was weird. Bear. Heck! Okay, bear attacks twice. Okay. I definitely want Guardians of the Galaxy looks fun. I don't know if I'd call it stream fun just because, like, it's probably going to be a long game, but I do think it'd be a game worth picking up, even though I will mercilessly meme on it because, let's be honest, we all tuned into the Square Enix conference for news about, you know, Final Fantasy. Speaking of which, I know I didn't talk about the Final Fantasy game we did get there in the first half of this. Origins is a complicated game. Let's just call it what it is. It's definitely a little bit of it's a complicated thing to decipher. Because it seems like we're missing some kind of a plot point that is very important, but we don't have it yet. People are speculating that plot point is that this is an isekai game. That, like, your three protagonists that you saw in that trailer are actually, like, regular, ordinary dudes that get, you know, summoned to whatever the world of FF1 is to be the Warriors of Light. And that's why they look like that. In which case, I think that's kind of cool. What is that I'm looking at? That is a fort. Hold on. Which you know, a lot of people are memeing on that game. I think that the game Square Enix revealed, I think, look fun. I just think, you know, we all wanted news about Forspoken in FF16, and we didn't get that. And that's why people are mad. And instead we got, you know, 20 minutes of Guardians of the Galaxy, like 10 minutes on Marvel's Avengers, like 2 minutes on Final Fantasy Origins, which frankly that deserved more. Like, it was just their time allocation was something weird. How do I get up there? Oh, Or is that where I was? Okay, never mind. That's where I was. I realized after a moment, wait a minute, this is a place on a cliff. I think I've been here. Like, yeah, people are just gonna meme on Square Enix for their time allocation. Like, they had the games. They just didn't have their time. They just didn't show off the games that they had. Ooh, a survivor camp. Nailed it. What do you guys have for me? Anything? Nothing? That guy's got something for me. Arrow's already maxed. I do not care about the rest of this, frankly. You sell silk by any chance? No. He's got stuff. That's not the stuff I was looking for. Let's head this way. It'll uncover a fair bit of map in the process. Have I been here already? I have been here already. Yeah, it's weird to be coming up on places I've actually been to. What else was at the... I said this before, but what else was at the Microsoft conference? Talked about memed on Starfield. Halo Infinite exists. The new Cortana I find incredibly annoying. There was an RPG there. Looked kind of cool. Apparently it's like the spiritual successor to an existing series that apparently it's going to have... Did I just say I'm full on bamboo? What the heck? Apparently it's going to have like 100 potential playable characters. So that's cool. Not coming out till 2023 though, of course. What else was kicking there that I remember? Psychonauts 2 got a launch date. That's cool for the folks that enjoy it. I'll admit I've not played Psychonauts before, but I know Shadow likes it. I know one of the folks on Discord likes it. So good for them. Outer Worlds 2 exists. Again, cool for the people that like that. I'll admit I have never played it. Anything here for me? Nope, it's just a shrine. Not even a good shrine, just... Alright, we're not climbing that. What else was there? What else was there? I'm half tempted just to pull up the list, because there was a lot. Like I said at the top of stream, like, if the meme with Square Enix was they just didn't have games, the meme with Microsoft is they had a lot of games, just none of them are launching this year. I guess, Oh yeah, Slime Rancher 2, that was the biggest one for me, I think. So I was like, yes, this is what I want in life. I've never played the original Slime Rancher, but that's what I want in life, is just more Slime Rancher. And, you know, Bethesda continues to believe that Fallout 76 can be good, even when we all know it can't. I guess good on them. Man, it's just a survivor camp. You're serious right now? Well, I'm gonna actually do the bow quest first before I do the Sensei quest line. Man, once you know the timing on that, that is actually really easy to pull off. I want explosive arrows. B, I just want to know what this longbow is for at this point so I can start dumping resources into my bows again. That was not the direction I meant to shove that. Habada, habada. I'm fine. Ah, this place. We haven't been here in a long time. This is the first town in the game. Going full circle in hunt of a bow. Find the musician. I think he was over here. That's him right there. This is gonna suck! Okay, so we've learned a thing here today. You can't roll when you fall from that height. And also, you can't revive from that height. Nice part about it, though, is it put me right next to the guy I was looking for. So that's convenient. Long ago, an emperor and his palace were plagued by a winged demon. The emperor sent for that guy whose name had just already passed. Must have been our first time. We wielded a bow blessed by the kami. The demon next came. Kitsune was ready, longbow in hand. His aim was truer, and his arrows flew farther than any archers in Japan. Just a single arrow pierced the demon's heart. Fell to the ground and cursed Kitsune with its final breath. Soon after, saw the forms of the demon everywhere. One of miss of each arrow hit its mark was met with a very human scream. Trail of bodies led to his capture. Then he called for his death. The emperor felt pity for him. He was banished to Tsushima Island and died years later. His slaying longbow has remained hidden here since his passing. Bow inspires darkness in those who seek it. What coast you say? Good thing I'm right near the coast. Good thing I'm right near the coast. Looking at Discord and yep, folks are having the same thought I had on something. Love to see it. It's getting warm in here, hold on. Start the fan a spinning. Honestly, I don't think we've had rain in actual weeks. I'm in the zone. I'm in the auto zone. What's the blue flowers? Blue flower, red thorns. Now we just have to follow them. I think I see a spot. Oh. I think I passed here once. Interesting. Island surrounded by blue flowers. The bow could be there. There's his resting place. So we're looking for an island off the coast surrounded by... I feel like I've seen that before. I definitely feel like I've seen that island before and was like, that's going to be important for something. Did I just walk in a big circle? Am I lost? Am I going to die here? Nah, it's probably fine. Probably. I'm only probably dead. In fact, I see my mistake now. I had to jump across that. It leads only to death. And that was a warning shot. I think if we're gonna do that, we're gonna engage in an archer fight. I just put that on every piece of gear. I don't have good major charms. It's unfortunate, really. So I should wear my archer armor. We're going to engage in an archer fight. Going the right... Oh, I'm going the kind of right way, but also kind of wrong way. Which means I'm going away. And this was like, what, the second or third stream of this game I was out in this area? Kind of like skirting along the coast. Because I went to that one island. That island. So I definitely have seen this thing before, I think. Let's get a good vantage spot. Like up on the cliff here. I see it. It is like just south of a rocky outcropping, so it's literally probably right where that is, right there. Because, yeah, there's the shrine, so yeah, it'd be between the shrine and the peninsula. I'm cheesing the game again, trying to climb things I shouldn't. Okay, that time was not on me. That was on... The game caught me on the cliff. It was like, hey, would you like to fall? I was like, no, not particularly. And the game was like, too bad. See, like, that's what it did. It caught me on the slope there and was like, hey, you want to fall? I suppose the question is, how do I get down there? Without, you know, dying. There's got to be a climb down spot somewhere around here. In fact, I think I... No, that's getting to the shrine. I could just warp to the shrine and jump down from there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do this the way it was intended. I'm going to do this the way John Sony intended us to. That wasn't what I meant to hit. I will, however, take the horse. There's nothing in these woods that I haven't already seen. I think that you would. Climb down.
Yeah.
That was the old entrance to the shrine, which admittedly might be our best way of getting there. Nice bit of yew wood up here, at least. More blue flowers. More blue flowers. You can tell I jiggled my camera slightly. Now, how do we get down to there? I think I see a way. Okay, that shouldn't have been damaging. I object to that. I object to the game's ruling that that should have hurt me. Is that the castle I'm staring at? No, it's... Well, it might be part of the castle complex, actually, now that I think about it. Some bees. Make my earphone rumble. Yeah, that's our destination. Now, how do we get down there? We made it to here. How do we get from here to there? Preferably without dying. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be something we haven't seen. I think I just found it. Mine? No, I haven't. Now, there really is no way of getting down there, huh? There's gotta be something. Is there really nothing? Plot twist, this quest was meant to be done after you cleared the castle. Oh, hang on, I see the way. I don't like it, but I see it. I do definitely see it. Think maybe I can survive a jump from here? I think so. The answer was maybe I should have had more health. That's a mistake! Oh. Okay. Works for me. Somehow I was able to roll up a incline, but whatever. And I see our destination. There's a cave on the island. Inside the cave, we will find the bow and have to duel our opponent. Another copy of this. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. 430 meters? This is just a wild goose chase is what this is. Kind of loses the surprise when this guy is literally labeled monk. Like they could have just called him, you know, like demon question mark? And we would have had, like, you know, some suspense to it. Instead, it's just monk. We're like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna actually take the warp on this one because getting back up is gonna be too much of a pain. Alright, so we're looking for a mountain. That shouldn't be too hard, right? We just have to get up high and look for blue. We've got time. In fact, I think I see it right there. Nice early mist. Well, I expected worse, honestly. Yeah, this is a short bow. I wonder what the long bow looks like. I don't know if I'd call this bow short. I suspect, though, the idea is that, like, the longbow is going to be like... Because I see a zoom function, so I suspect the longbow is going to be the more sniper weapon. That's our destination right there. My problem is it's night. This means now I have to try and figure this out in the dark. Let's go loop around the back. Okay, yeah, we're just going downhill here. Let's head back up. I suspect those carvings are our destination. The question is, what does it mean? Oh, maybe that's our destination right there. Adoy. Boy, weird that this bow was just left out in the open for me, huh? Almost like any old schmuck could have taken it.
内常の長久。ここはどこだ。
その弓を持てば最後まで死に取りつかれることになるぞ。
You fool. I've already seen plenty of death. This means nothing to me. Neat trick, though. Some cool music. Oh, you know Heavenly Strike, huh? Okay, hold on. Oh, you know a double form of it, huh? See, now they call him Tengu. Before they were calling him Monk. Ah. I need to stop using Heavenly Strike, though, because it's going to hurt me. Oh, hello, sir. Gotta get off the wall. Okay, I turned the wrong way around, don't know that. This fight isn't tough, I just accidentally burned all of my, I just accidentally burned all of my, my resolve on Heavenly Strikes. You fool, what have you done? I don't think that was a curse, buddy. Just call me crazy. High damage and zoom, but long draw time, and you cannot crouch well. Okay, that's an interesting trade-off. So I guess the idea with this is like you would use this from like this is not the bow you would use in Flowers. That much is for sure. If you're in Flowers, you want the longbow because you can just here's the thing, you pull this out and yeah, you immediately stand full up. Short bow, you don't stand as far. Longbow, you stand. So, short bow, oops, Yeah, you get way higher with the longbow. So I imagine that makes enemies see you from farther as well. You also can only use explosive shot with the longbow. So I guess the idea is, like, if you use the longbow, if, like, you're on a rooftop or on, like, an elevated cliff face, or, like, you can basically, like... Here, we can kind of show it here. Like the guy was doing in the story. Like, you can get up high. Use your increased zoom. Compared to the half bow, which barely zooms. Wasted an arrow again. So yeah, you can zoom in farther. So you use that if you're above the enemy to shoot down onto them. The half bow is more if you're like in the flowers and you're shooting like up at them. Is kind of your idea there. So it's not what I was kind of afraid of, which is that it's just a replacement. However, I just used a lot of arrows. That I probably didn't need to. Also, this is with my archer gear on. That, yeah, increases knocking and reload. Normal gear. See how bad it really is. Yeah, that you can really feel the slow. Like, that's for like an opening gambit more than it is like rapid fire. You're the trapper. Where's the bower? I look actually on my back. I guess it is a little bigger. I'd say it's more like longbow and longer bow, if you ask me. More than it is like long and half. I definitely wouldn't call this a half bow. Hey, you sell goodies for this? No, but you do sell goodies for this. Oh, bow vanities. Never mind. You do sell them. Purple version. Red version. Buy the purple version, though. Why not? The noble crane. Where's the bow vendor? I don't remember. This is a terribly laid out area. I might honestly just warp to the Golden Temple. Warp to the Golden Temple. Do that and come back because it isn't well laid out. I remember now why I hated this place. Actually, I think there's bowers at the trapper camps, right? No, there isn't. The Golden Temple. Greetings, bow person. I would like to get upgrades. Boost ability. Boost draw speed. Draw speed is only ever like 20% though. This one... Actually... Yeah, its draw speed is a lot faster. Like, we're already at better draw speed. As they were at base, this was probably a difference. Or they probably were about the same if you were comparing base with base, but... Yeah, like, it's max draw speed. Pretty good. What does this consume? Just supplies and bamboo, huh? I think we can get one of each. Nice boost to range. I like the stability boost, though, too. It'd be 4... and 450. I'm gonna get longbow 3 first.
こちらでいかがでしょう。
助かった。
少しでも
Feel that power.
いかがでしょうか。
Oh yeah, that feels a lot nicer. Very little shake. I am curious about one thing though. How long can I hold this? Like, how much fine tuning can I do with it? Fine tuning on it is about the same. Or just to say, it's not good, but it's also not great. Which admittedly would imply it's bad. It's purely an okay speed. Or purely an okay hold time. Definitely you want to do some aiming at first, and if the guy is moving, don't even bother. Actually, you know what? This is going to take a bit. I like that it runs down like the names of all the people you've encountered. This quest in particular is going to take a bit. Actually, let's see if there's anything quicker we can do here, like some question marks. We could do a couple to round out today. Oh, I know one we can do. We can do the shrine now that we have the grapple hook. That's what we can do to round out today. Go back to our normal bow. Yep, it was grapple hook required. You would, some supplies, thank goodness. Crawl through there, but first let's grab what's over here. Blah, blah. Nice that I have room for bamboo again. Is that silk? Ah! I see. That's a neat use of that. Squeeze through. Okay, that was very much not in the correct position. It's fine, it's fine. Now where do we go? This way? This way. It's like your other tutorial on how to use the grapple hook. What did that actually do for me? I could have survived that, actually, but you know what? I panicked. God, I worry every time I hit those walls like that. That, like, I failed the grab. Hold on. I want that. Come on, give me a major charm. I could use more of those. That's a bow charm. Lightning Headshot has a 40% chance to return an arrow. Wow, okay, that's actually good. Hold on. Go ahead and throw that on there. Wish I had an extra major slot. Wonder if eventually we'll start getting those from the Fox Shrines. There we go. And we're safely down. Also a fallen outpost that I completed. There's some stuff kicking down here. Logging camp for a technique point in gold. Saltwind Estate. Some good stuff down here. We'll do eventually. Other than that, though, like, we can do that. But I think next stream... Yeah, next stream, we'll start out with... We'll continue this quest, which is to say we'll actually do anything with it.
Sakai.
And then we'll just see where that kind of leads us. I don't think next stream we'll finish Act 1. I think what we'll do is... Yeah, next week's stream we'll do some cleanup with Sensei. We'll do... Ooh, I have a technique point. Hold on. But yeah, we'll do some cleanup with Sensei. We'll do some... We'll probably hit up those 2 red points if we have to. Basically, we'll just do cleanup, and then the week after next, final stream for June, we'll clear Act 1. Then we'll be on schedule, as it were. I'm running out of things I want to spend points on. I hate it. I guess we'll upgrade Moonstance some more. More stagger damage against brutes is always good, right? Alright, save again. And for real now. We will. Close that. There you are. I will hit that. It's a little early, but you know what? It's fine. And also hide that, turn that on, and play that. There we go, so heading on out. You know how it be. Did Capcom happen yet? I don't know if they did or not. While we're here, let's review the Twitter trends one more time. It's all the same trends. Also, Alan Rickman. Why Alan Rickman? Oh, okay, because another newspaper posted a hit piece on like a 30-year-old movie, this time featuring Alan Rickman. Okay. I see. This is just a thing now, huh? For you newspapers, just rip on old movies to make yourself seem relevant? I see. Anyway, yeah, I'll be back Friday, same bad time, same bad stage with more P5R, where, there's what, 10 days left before we take on Sai's boss fight. Which which means probably not this week, but next week for that. This week, probably maxing more confidants, let's be honest. And, I don't know, probably darts or something. Maybe we'll start some more confidants, honestly. I'm reaching the point where it's like, you know what, I'll just do more confidants because I have the time. Which is a spot I didn't expect to be in. And then, yeah, next week, Monday, more of this game. You know how this works. Music's rounding down. I don't even have to think about it. We're throwing the host over to Zeldathon, because Zeldathon is still going on. Like I said, I treat them a little more like GDQ these days, but I'll still host them. I'll still Zeldathon. I'll still host them, even if I don't, like, not stream for a week for them. Anyway, stuff. You know the drill. E3 sucks. Burn!